Welcome everyone to the call. We're going to make a start very, very shortly. Just bear with us, and we're going to make a start very, very shortly. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? Please drop me a 111 in the chat box if you can hear me and see me nice and clearly. Amazing, 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 amazing. How's everyone doing today? Let us know where you're from. If you want to pull it in the chat. Hope your energies are good. It's a beautiful Saturday. Yep. Don't be afraid. My name is Daniel. It's very, very lovely to be here. I'm so happy and grateful to be on this call today. Thank you for taking your time out on a Saturday to be blessed with an opportunity, information here that will very, very empower you and change your life. I am 26 years old. I have a youth sector background, so I work with children. But throughout lockdown, I've always wanted to have another source of income. So me just looking around, staying in the right crowd, I happened to be introduced to this platform through a friend of mine who is a very, very prolific trader. She's very, very confident young woman. She is also into property herself. So it's something that I just wanted to be rubbing shoulders with. And since I've joined the academy, it's been a blessing. I've been here for roughly 9 to 10 months, close to a year, and I would not change every minute of it. The people who I've met, the person I'm becoming, is just truly, truly grateful. So again, thank you to Dr. Jav, thank you to Mandeep and all the other mentors in I Am Educated that's helping me along this journey, and I'm truly, truly grateful. So today we are here to just share the information with you, bless you with the information, plant seeds in you, because everybody should be now looking to an online source of income, an extra source of income, you know. And today, as a person that was a novice, I didn't know anything. I was a layman. This information here was all new to me, but I jumped 2 foot straight into it. And the next person who I'm going to introduce, once I learned about the platform and everything I needed to do, they were so helpful in terms of keeping me on focus, giving me goals, planting seeds in my head, you know, allowing me to write affirmations down and stuff like this. And she's a power woman. She retired within 15 months of joining this, you know, in her early 30s, you know, helping her family with create generational wealth. And it's just very, very inspiring to be in her aura, in her presence. She's an educator as well. So she teaches us once a week, you know, giving her time for us to learn and earn as we go along. And it's just a blessing to be in her presence. And I'm going to introduce her today. Her name is Mandeep. She's on the call and she's going to share the platform with us, give you guys the seeds that we need to really excel in life and excel in trading and whatever we do. So Mandeep, are you on the call?
Yes, Dan, I'm here. How are you doing?
Amazing. I'm doing great. Thank you. Beautiful Saturday. Thank you for joining us and blessing us with your presence and giving us your time. I know you're a very busy lady. You've got a lot to do, so I won't waste any more time. Take it away, Mandeep. Thank you so much.
Oh, perfect, Dan. Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. So ladies and gents, like Dan said, my name is Mandeep. I come from a town called Leicester, a couple of hours north of London, and I am so super excited today. I don't know who is on this call today, the background, the age, or whatever it is, but trust me, you have been brought in here for a reason, and definitely say thank you. Whatever your decision is, definitely say thank you to the person that brought you in to show you this platform, because this platform literally changed my life just a few years ago. So a bit about me, I come from a corporate background. I was working in that world 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. every single day. And I remember when I first came out of university and I was bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, thinking, wow, this is amazing. I've got my car, I've got my freedom, I've got my job, I've got my own income. I'm loving life. But as time went on, I realized that my health was suffering as a result of stress. And number two, I was time poor. I was time poor. Even though the corporate world paid a great wage, I was literally having to sell my soul to live a certain lifestyle. And I thought, you know what, in the long term, do I really want this? And for me, the true definition of wealth, ladies and gents, is having time, money, and health. So all of these three things to help us to move forward. And do you know what? Within 15 months, just like Dan said, from doing this platform and learning it, I literally sacked my boss. So I walked into work one day and I said, thank you very much for the opportunity to my manager, but I've decided to take a different path. And people were very shocked. They thought, this girl who's always had her head down, she's doing her work, she's just got on with it. All of a sudden now she's going. And my boss couldn't understand. He said, look, we had your career review just last week. And, we were talking about how you're going to progress through the company and, you're going to work your way up to managerial level. But ladies and gents, the key thing is this. In our society today, in our family, and especially, by the way, we're taught about money from our parents, the way you feel about money today is a direct reflection of how your parents spoke to you or the people around you when you were just 7 years old. See, our money blueprint is formed at such a young age that the way you spend, preserve, save, you utilize, invest, compound money is the way your parents showed you how to do that at a younger age. And what I'm going to share with you today is a way that you can compound, invest, and multiply your money. You see, the fact of the matter is that 95% of people out there, they're leaving their money in the bank, which, trust me, over time just depreciates and devalues. And what we're going to show you is how you can actually, further your income every single day. Imagine a situation where you're in charge of your income and not the boss. You're in charge of your income and not the manager. You're in charge of your income and not the payment plan that your workplace dictates. There's people on this call from different industries that are paid by the hour. You're paid by the day, the week, the month. But are you genuinely happy with your earnings? If you have a look at your earnings from January the 1st, 2021 until today, Saturday, 13th of March, 2021, what percentage increase has your income gone up by? Is it 1%? Is it 2%? Is it 10%? How much have your wages increased by? Or is it no percent? Is it zero? Has it even gone down because maybe they didn't need you at work because they couldn't afford to keep or pay you? So these are real hard-hitting questions that we need to ask ourselves. And I'm a big advocate for, earning an income online, because there is a real struggle out there, ladies and gents, when we're relying on a source of income, but we're working for money. So I'm going to show you the ways in which you can have money working for yourself. So let me share my screen. This is the opportunity, the exact opportunity that was shown to me literally a few years ago. Can you see my screen? If you can see it, just put number 1 in the chat box. And let's get this started. Once I've been through the first half of the presentation, I will get my colleague, Dr. Jav, to come on and share a bit about his story and the rest of the opportunity with this. So looks like everybody can see the screen. So this particular company is called the Mastery IM Academy. And this company started in 2013 by a man who has nearly 30 years experience in the USA in finance. So the helm of our ship is very strong, very credible. And what we do is we empower people. Now, currently we have 500,000 customers on this platform, and with good reason, because we know what we're doing. We've been going for nearly 8 years. And the vision of the CEO is to empower, enrich the lives of 1 million people, which is incredible. I think it really, really is. So before I go into the actual services that what we do, let me just quickly show you this particular pie chart, which shows that 95% of people out there, ladies and gents, we work for money. 95% of people, they go to work, they get paid. They go to work, they get paid. They don't go to work, they don't get paid. What about self-employed people? Again, they are still working for money. Why? It's because once the product or service has been delivered to that particular client, they're going to get paid. But if the product or service is not delivered and it's not there and the work is not done, they're not going to get paid. So they constantly have to work for money. So that's 95% of the population. What about the wealthy? What about the wealthy? I'm talking about the likes of Richard Branson, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett. What are all this powerhouse? What are they doing with their money? What sets them apart from the 95%? Well, one thing they do, ladies and gents, is they invest, compound, and multiply their money. They take out the time and they understand how money works. And that's just 5% of the population, which is what we're going to share and show with you today. Now, we have 5 ways that you can earn an online income with the Mastery IM Academy. The first of which is the foreign exchange market. If you've ever been on holiday before from your home country, say the UK, over to Australia, you would exchange your pounds for Australian dollars. That's what foreign exchange is. And this is a massive industry. It's actually $5.3 trillion a day. 12 zeros are after that 5.3. It's open Monday to Friday when the banks are open, and you don't need any physical cash. We are not going to say to you, okay, give me a couple of £100 or £1,000 and we will do the trading for you. Absolutely not. We help you to understand and trade your own money. And so that's really, really important to understand. But as far as Forex is concerned, it is a growing market, a very popular market, and a lot of people are getting more and more clued on how they can earn an income online. So what's the second way that you can earn an income with us? I think everybody on this call has probably heard of digital currencies, cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, but we will teach you how to trade these currencies online. And this is the future of money, by the way, whether you understand this or not. This is the way money is going and growing. And so understanding cryptocurrencies, it's a massive thing. You can earn some great money with this platform, but as long as you're doing the education, we don't give any income claims, we don't make any promises, we don't give any guarantees. But what we do help you to do is understand, give you the guidance and mentorship on how this can work. Imagine the type of lifestyle that you want to live. Does it match the lifestyle that you're living now? And I tell you probably why. It's because we need to find a way to help you earn an income where it's working for you. Forex can do that. Cryptocurrency can do that. What else do we provide? Well, HFX is another option. It stands for high frequency Forex. This is the third way that you can earn an online income with us. And this is time-based trading. So for example, if you were to come on one of our sessions and webinars, you would understand how to make money literally within 3 minutes. So instead of waiting a couple of hours or a couple of days or weeks to see the profit on a particular trade, you can do it in a very, very short space of time. And honestly, this product is amazing. It's probably one of my favorites, but it's high frequency Forex. Now, the fourth way that you can earn an online income with us is the ECX e-commerce. You've probably heard of, Amazon, eBay. These are websites where you can buy and sell products and services online. And so we actually teach you how to do exactly the same thing through drop shipping. Now, just imagine you have your own online store. We will teach you how to create your own website and how you can actually have a whole host of products and services available on there. So whether you're asleep, eating, on holiday, wherever you are, your business is operating online. Remember one thing, ladies and gents, the internet never sleeps. Do you understand my point? The internet never sleeps. So it means that your money never sleeps. And Warren Buffett was the one that said, if we don't find a way to make money in our sleep, we will work until we will work until our very last day on this planet. It's as simple as that. And as harsh as it sounds, he is a billionaire and he knows what he's talking about. The point he was trying to make is that we have to find a system. If we are to get wealthy and live our prime ultimate life, we have to find a way to do it online. And this is exactly it. Now, what exactly do you get for your money? Because we have, 5 ways to earn an income. So I've shown you Forex, number 1, crypto, number 2, HFX, number 3, and e-commerce. Like I mentioned, my colleague, Dr. Jav, will go through the 5th way and a couple of other bits and pieces towards the end of the presentation. But what do you get for your money? Well, firstly, what you're going to receive is an education. We are an educational platform. Just like you go to university, or maybe you know someone that's gone to university, they will have paid money to understand how to do their psychology degree or medicine or healthcare or engineering. And we are exactly the same thing. So we're going to give you access to short videos which help you understand how the basic concepts work. Once you've done that, you will get access to the Go Live system, where you have access to over 100 educators giving you live mentorship. Now, I love this because you do not have to travel to a different country. You don't have to go to a different city. Everything is virtual and online. So whether you're a night owl, whether you're awake, whatever time it is, whether you're a mum, you're looking after your kids, whether you're your dad on a night shift, or whether you're a working professional, you're running your own business, it's perfect because we can basically fit this around your busy life and schedule. And the beauty about this is that because it's live, you can ask questions. So if you don't understand a concept, you can write your question in the chat box and you can get them answered, which is amazing. Now, this is an example of what's called a Harmonic Scanner. It's one of the products included in the package, and it shows you when to get in the market, when to buy, when to sell. It's all algorithm based. So it's going to be showing you and teaching you how exactly our products and strategies work. Now, for those of you that are very busy people, and I understand, there's a lot of people on this call from different backgrounds, working back-to-back hours. Well, this is something for you because this is called copy and paste trade ideas. What it means is that when one of our professional educators take a trade, for example, they sell gold or they buy Bitcoin against the US dollar, you will then receive an alert on your phone, and you can then have the opportunity to copy and paste that exact same trade into your trading platform. How incredible is that? So you've got a professional that does the analysis, but you benefit from the profits. And this is amazing. In school, we got told off for copying. Here, we get paid to copy. So I absolutely love this. Now, this next slide I'm going to show you, I have to do a bit of an introduction because it is amazing the fact that this person has even partnered up with our platform, and it's none other than Mr. Bob Proctor. For those of you that don't know who he is, he's a multi-millionaire motivational coach and speaker, and he talks about how our mindset affects our success. Wherever we are in our life right now, our bank balance, the car we drive, the health that we have, the income that we receive, the relationships that we have, every single thing in our life is a result of our thinking. Well, what's that got to do with trading? Trading is 90% psychology and 10% skill. Let me repeat that again. Trading is 90% psychology and 10% skill. So let me tell you something. If you're a very positive person and you have a very bright outlook on life, and you have a good positive mindset, I guarantee one thing, you can probably do very well at this, because this is all a psychology game. So if your psychology is already there, you're halfway there, which I think is amazing. So Bob Proctor has come on board to help cultivate our mindset. So how can you get involved with this incredible company, and what package is good for you? Well, there's 5 packages that I'm going to talk to you about today. And the first of which is the foreign exchange package, FRX, right there at the top. And if you just want to learn about currencies and nothing else, you want to understand how the currencies work, like euro, US dollar, Japanese yen, the pound, you want to understand what the banks are doing, this is for you. This is foreign exchange for $234.95. Again, you pay on the day you register with a monthly fee of $174.95. Now, the monthly fee is there because it gives you continual access to the products. For those of you that have been to university, or someone that's been to university, you will know they don't just pay a one-off fee and they go attend university for 3-4 years. They have to continually pay every single term and month for the time that they're learning. And this is the exact same concept right here. Some of you might be looking at binary options and HFX, the high frequency forex, which is the time-based trading. Again, that's the exact same price as the forex package. If that's something that you want to do and look into, then definitely this is the package for you. Some of others of you will want to do the cryptocurrency package, and that's quite exciting. Again, it's the same price, $234.95, with a monthly fee of $174.95. And we're going to show you here how to trade Bitcoin, when to get in for a buy, when to get in for a sell. I don't know if you've seen the price of Bitcoin, by the way, in the last 24 hours, but it's shot up. But those of us that knew when to get in, we would have made the money. We would have caught the movements in the market because we're connected with the right information and people, which is in this platform. So that's all fantastic. But my favorite package, ladies and gents, is the elite package. This is where you have access to all of our 17 products. and everything is rolled into one. So you get a 3-in-1 academy package. So the digital currencies, the high frequency forex, and the foreign exchange currencies package, all for $324.95 with a monthly fee of $274.95. I'm going to show you how to cover your fee in just one moment, so bear with me on that one. Now, the 5th package we have is the ECX. So for those of you looking to open up your own online store, you want to open up your own, products online, you have the opportunity to do this. Again, the initial payment is $324.95 with a monthly tuition of $274.95. There is also an opportunity to add on products. If you take the basic package on its own, not the elite package, but a basic package, you have the opportunity to add on products at any time you want during the month. So if you fancy trading gold, or you want to learn a bit about crypto, you can actually add on Swipe Coin, for example, because that will show you how to copy and paste the different trades that are given within the crypto platform. So you can add and take off any products at your will. Now, how do you get rid of that monthly fee? All you need to do, ladies and gents, is that whatever package you register on, when you find 2 customers on the same package, you get access to the products for free, which is amazing. So say if Dan came on the platform, he recommended myself on the elite, he's also elite, and Dr. Jav is on the elite. Dan does now not pay for the month of April, May, June, July, and so on and so forth, because he has got 2 people. The other way that you can cover your fee, of course, is through the trading, which is so simple. Through our products and services, ladies and gents, you need to make an average of, say, $10 a day or $12 a day just to cover your monthly fee. And that's so doable. That is so doable, because we're going to show you exactly how to do that in this particular platform. So, ladies and gents, that's everything. That's everything from me. Just want to say, really appreciate your time, and I'm going to hand it over to my very, very esteemed colleague, Dr. Jav. He's also from the Midlands. His background is in property, and I'll tell you one thing: he is an expert in cryptocurrencies. I mean, he's very, very well respected within our industry and community, because he really understands the power of investing, compounding, and multiplying money. So, Dr. Jav, how are you doing?
I am doing awesome, Mandy. How are you?
Yes, all good, all good. I'll pass it over to you to take it away. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you for that, Mandy. That was an absolutely amazing presentation. Thank you so much for giving up your Saturday to be able to do this. And again, thank you, Dan, for that great introduction. So my name is Dr. Jav. I'm a forex and cryptocurrency trader. I've been trading now, luckily for myself, for several years. Now, a little bit about myself. Going back a long time, I was told to go to school, get a good education, go to university, get a better education, only to get a good job. And guess what I did? I did exactly that to the T. My first job after university, I absolutely hated it. My first job after all those years at university, I hated it. I hated it so much that I decided on the first job that I would resign and start my own business, but I didn't know how to do that. Anyway, I did eventually resign that position. I bought a ticket to Australia, and at the airport I came across the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by a guy called Robert Kiyosaki. If you don't have that book, please go get yourself a copy of the book by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad. That was my first introduction to business. Rich Dad Poor Dad was my first real introduction to business. Prior to that, I'd learned about business at university. Obviously that was through primarily theory, but in reality, theory and practical don't actually mix when it comes to business. You have to do the real deal, which is what Rich Dad Poor Dad taught me. When I came back from Australia, I became a property millionaire within 3 years. Then I started trading, and this is where I am today. I don't just trade foreign exchange, your pounds, dollars. I also trade cryptocurrency, for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and also commodities and indices. So commodities are things like oil, gas, gold, silver. Indices form part of the stock market, for example, US 30 and German 30. What I want to do now is just very, very quickly give you a small introduction to cryptocurrency. If you can see my page here, please drop me a 111 in the chat box, and then we'll continue. Thank you. So Bitcoin is actually one of my favorite currencies at the moment. Now, Bitcoin, it doesn't matter who you are, where you've been, you've probably come across the term Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency to the market. It was conceived in 2009 by a guy called Satoshi Nakamoto. He's either one person or a group of people, and they came up with the concept of Bitcoin. the future of money. Now, recently I went to the shops, I wanted to make a transaction, I wanted to buy some stuff, and they said to me, you can only use your card, plastic. When plastic first came out, there was a lot of apathy in the marketplace. Many businesses, many people said, it's a con, it's a scam, it won't work. We're seeing the same thing with cryptocurrency at the moment. Many people are saying it's a scam, it's a con, it won't work, the price is too high, it's a bubble, the bubble's going to burst. We've had that with cryptocurrency since the beginning. You've had people saying it's a con, it's not going to work. Now, I remember when the price of Bitcoin went up to $20,000 and then it came back down to $3,000. I remember that clearly. And at that point, people were saying, you know, it's the end of Bitcoin, it's too late. Now, even today, the price actually hit, I don't know if you know this or not, but I was watching the market earlier in the day, about a couple of hours ago, and the price of Bitcoin today actually exceeded $60,000. And I've been saying this for days, for weeks, that the price of Bitcoin will go beyond $60,000. And we had that just earlier today. The price of Bitcoin achieved a price of in excess of $60,000. Now imagine a few years ago, if you'd bought one Bitcoin, even if you'd bought it for $3,000 at that dip in the market after the all-time high, if you'd bought one Bitcoin for $3,000 and held on to that until today, you'd be sitting on a profit of around $57,000. How many asset classes do you know that have achieved that type of growth? Oh, there's actually zero in the marketplace. It's been an almost infinite growth. And at the moment, just make a note of this, Bitcoin is not a bubble, it's here to stay. $60,000, it's again, this is like the beginning of the marketplace. We're still in the beginning. At the moment, what you'll find is that with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, with all these cryptocurrencies, we have at the moment 8,700 cryptocurrencies in the market. Bitcoin has just achieved a market capitalization of $1 trillion. In foreign exchange, we're making or exchanging $6.6 trillion every single day. Compared to foreign exchange, cryptocurrency is a baby, it's small, it's nothing. This is the beginning of the game, and cryptocurrency, Bitcoin especially, one Bitcoin will hit the price of 6 figures very, very soon. It could be this year. One Bitcoin could hit 6 figures this year, which means one Bitcoin could actually become $100,000 this year. Now, what we do is that we teach you, we mentor you, we show you how to trade cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on. And the price to all extent is actually irrelevant, because it doesn't matter if the price of a cryptocurrency is going up or coming down. In this case, Bitcoin, which is what you see on the chart, we give you a buy signal here, which is what we did, and the price went up. So you would have made money. We've got a sell signal here, and the price came down. So you would have made money. Again, a buy, a sell, and a big buy here. That signal came out on the 13th of March, which was today, in fact. And look at the price. Look at what's happened today. It's gone up from 56,000 to over $60,000. You would have made 4,000 pips if you'd taken that signal. And we're giving you these signals every single day. And again, it's a learning platform. We will never trade for you. We will not take any money from you to trade with. The onus is on you to achieve success through your own trading. And we come in a place where we can teach you and mentor you to ensure that you succeed. We will hold your hand. We have a WhatsApp group, we have a Telegram group. As soon as you join, we'll add you to our groups, and all you need to do is follow what we're doing. As Mandeep was saying, you just copy us. We'll tell you to do A, B, and C, and you do A, B, and C. And slowly but surely, as long as you're consistent and persistent, you will achieve massive success. Cryptocurrency is here to stay, it's not going anywhere. Foreign exchange has been around for years, that's not going anywhere. We do the stock market as well, through indices, again, that's not going anywhere. And again, we have many, many people, in fact, 400,000 plus people all over the world in 120 plus countries who are currently, at this very moment in time, achieving massive, massive success through our platform. Now, very, very quickly, I know Mandy did mention this briefly, but very, very quickly, I just want to tell you how you can achieve an additional income stream. Now, you can actually achieve an additional income stream through another platform that we've got, and this allows you to become what we call an independent business owner. So once you recommend people to the platform, the company, the organization will pay you a bonus. So you will get a bonus depending on which pack people choose, and also the number of people within your organization. Now, just to give you an example, if you were to recommend 3 people to the platform, the company will pay you $150 every single month. 12 people, $600, 30 people, $1,000 every single month. And the great news is that you don't have to introduce all those 30 people, for example, for the Platinum 1000 rank. Even if you introduce 3 people, you can actually earn in excess of $750,000 every single month. Like at this point, you're probably saying, Dr. Jav, you're crazy. How can you make almost $1 million a month? It's not possible. The reason you're saying that is because you may be in a job yourself. You're probably, your mindset, your paradigms have been set for you from a younger age, telling you to get a job, go to school, get a good education, get a job, and you will never come across people earning millions of dollars every single month. But because we're business owners, we're entrepreneurs, we trade the markets, we have our e-commerce businesses, we watch the cryptocurrency markets every single day, we can tell you with surety that that is possible. And again, 400,000 people all over the world cannot be wrong, out of which we have many, many people who are currently 6-figure and 7-figure earners. So we're doing an amazing job at the moment. We're actually in 120 plus countries all over the world. So what you need to do now is you need to decide to start this business and how soon you can actually get registered today. Once you register, we'll assign you with a mentor. Many of you have come in through either Dan or Sangeeta, and you'll be assigned a mentor, and we will ensure that you hit the financial success that you can achieve. I've been an entrepreneur for a very, very long time. I've ran many, many businesses, and I can tell you with my hand on my heart, this is the way to go. Certainly with the pandemic at the moment, many millions of people have lost their jobs. Furlough is going to end. I mean, they keep saying it's going to end. It's going to end soon. And then the effects in the economy you will notice. What you need to do is become independent to the external economy, and this platform allows you to do that, become your own economy and make it happen for yourself. Again, my name is Dr. Jav. Please reach out to the person who recommended you attend this call. Let's get you on board today, and let's get you to take that first step to financial freedom. Thank you, God bless, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Dr. Jav and Mandeep, for that wonderful, wonderful testimony and presentation. Guys, if you can see and hear me, you can drop a 111 in the chat. And I'm just going to close it off with what will you become and why you would become it. A lot of us have our whys and distinguished differences as to why we are doing certain things. A whole year, as Dr. Jav said, the pandemic, a whole year has gone past and people haven't decided whether they want to be great, average, or just non-existent. Please make that decision, okay? That will determine your destiny right now, okay? Don't procrastinate, don't wait. This is the time of online businesses, and it's going to accelerate further, okay? As people are dropping off through furlough or dropping off dying, you need to make that decision today. Do you want to be in that crowd, or do you want to elevate? Okay, so thank you for giving up your time on Saturday. Please get back to the person who invited you. We have our time to give you for questions or anything, and we will be working all of you on board, because this is an amazing opportunity, amazing platform for us all to be empowering each other. Okay, that is the next stage of our generational wealth, empowering a lot of people in a lot of lives. So thank you again, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Speak to you soon.